Okay, welcome back to Fuller Ice Rink for part 3 of a 4-part series. It's Saturday afternoon on December 5th. And we got the Fairbanks Grizzlies in blue today, this afternoon. And they're facing the Kenai Peninsula Ice Hawks. This morning's game was a 2-4 defeat for the Grizzlies. There's a couple goals scored there. Looks like Roan scored, and so did Winter. Winter scored as well. Got a little bit of a pre-game warm-up here as the officials move the puck, move the nets into the position. So this morning's game was a league competition, and so that goes down as a loss for Fairbanks. Makes them 4-5 on the season in league play. Moves into a losing record. So hopefully tomorrow morning for league play, they can get a win back. This is an exhibition game. We'll have Snyder in goal again, as always. And looks like Kenai's 2 goalies. They'll probably play the smaller guy again today, next to this game. However, he played fairly well on Friday night, only allowing 1 goal for the Grizzlies. And the bigger goalie, who played the league game this morning, allowed 2 goals. So I guess Fairbanks defense didn't play as well this morning as they did on Friday night's game. However, we look forward to this matchup. It's a whole new day. Got 2 minutes left before this game starts up. I know the players got a few hour break here. They had a 8 a.m. game this morning, and this game is scheduled to start at 3. It's a little past 3 right now. Looks like 3:02 is starting, getting just a little late start. The officials were slow to get onto the ice. So we'll get our full 3-minute warm-up here, and then the players will take the ice. So a little video review. One goal from the Grizzlies this morning seemed to have quite a few players involved. Steer passed it to Hildebrand. Hildebrand passed it to Davies, and then Davies passed it on into I think it was Roan, and then Roan made a score, which was kind of nice. And what else can I tell you? The rink is cold. We're at the Fuller Ice Center, and most people come here with gloves, hats, and that means temperature's kind of high, kind of low. It's like Kenai getting their blood pumping, with a few wind sprints. Now it's Grizzlies' turn. There's the buzzer. They'll have a reset of the clock, and after all the pucks are picked up here, should have a start. Yeah, looks like Coach is switching it up a little bit. This time we've got Roan at center ice and Juzak to his left and Shrine to his right. Steer on defense with Hildebrand to start the game off. Here comes the official. She checks with the goalies and ready for the puck drop. Puck's dropped, and Shrine takes off on the offensive end, dumps it down into the corner, comes back out to Steer. Steer tries to pass it down to Shrine. Kenai grabs it, takes it behind the net, falls down. Shrine, two offensive players for Fairbanks, gets knocked down. Steer on defense. Kenai moves the puck across center ice. Tries to pass it past the blue line. Ooh, and there's a shot that hits Steer. And ricochets down into the corner. Puck goes around the net. Steer's there. Moves it back to the other side around the net. Being chased by a Kenai player, passes it up the boards. And the puck stays and gets cleared out the blue line. There's a slap at the puck. By Shrine. Puck goes back to Steer. Steer moves it up the ice. Gets blocked by Kenai. Nobody back there on defense. There's a race back. And there's a shot on goal. And Snyder has it in the glove. Kind of a caught in a shift there, looked like. Had a player come off the bench. And so on this shift, what do we got going here? There's a shot that goes in. Kenai off the face-off, scores. And this line was Halfley, Morrison, Lynette, Hawes, and Carter. Oh, not Carter, I'm sorry. Carson on defense. So Halfley at center ice now for the face-off. Puck goes back to Kenai, but Halfley takes the puck, moves it across the blue line, over to Lynette. Lynette takes a shot. Goalie knocks that one away. Into the corner. A couple Fairbanks players go down. Puck flies back to the Grizzlies defensive side. Snyder moved it to the corner. There's an interception by Halfley, and we've got a hook call on White, it looks like. So Grizzlies will be on the power play. There's 13:05 left in the first period. The Grizzlies are down by 1. And we've got Winner on the face-off. Davies on the right wing. Lozano on the left wing. Puck crosses into the offensive zone for the Grizzlies. Kenai takes control of it, moves it back across center ice, passes it over, crosses the blue line and into the... And Fairbanks Grizzlies take control of the puck. Pass it over to Lozano. Lozano and the Winner takes the puck, moves it across the blue line, drags it with his foot, then falls down. Kenai takes control of the puck. Masterson back deep, passes it back to the corner. Corrigan passes it up. Kenai takes control of the puck, moving it back and forth, and the puck goes up into the air, and there's a shot that gets blocked. Corrigan holds the line, fires a shot, goes wide right. Back down in the corner, pops back out. Masterson holds the line, takes a shot. Wiener gives it a little tap, goes wide left. Ooh, and then there's players get knocked down, slide along the boards. And the puck squirts past 4 again, and Masterson goes back, grabs it, circles around, looks for a pass, decides to skate it on up, gives a little pass over to Trine, and Trine loses the puck at center ice, but it's picked back up by, oh, and there's a center pass, I believe, oh, that was Juzak that centered that pass, and then Juzak's back out there, looks like he's going to get a penalty here on the touch, and it is. Juzak a little tripping. And he was playing hard, but ended up tripping there. So got Trine, Juzak, and Roan on this offensive line with Steer and Hildebrand on defense. Roan on the face-off tries to drag the puck. Grizzlies are on a power kill. There's 11 minutes left in the first period, then they're down 1-0. Rowan fighting for it, loses it. Kenai comes out, Steer poke checks. And poke checks again. This time the puck filters into the defensive zone there, and Hildebrand takes it around the net, rings it up the boards, where Kenai slaps it back into the corner, and Hildebrand immediately chases after it, decides to move it on up. Kenai player goes down, board comes up, Kenai holds the line. Skating it up is Trine. Trine gets it knocked away to the boards, but it goes into the offensive side. There's a battle for it. It squirts out. Kenai has it, takes it back to the center ice, goes back to the corner. Puck squirts out back to the boards. Roan takes a shot and just to the wide right. Kenai rings it around the boards. Back out to the center ice. Steer grabs the puck, keeps it in front, and Kenai able to move the puck into the offensive zone. Steer decides to take it around the net, looking to pass it, passes it back in front of the net, which is never supposed to be done. And fortunately, Halfley's there to move it up to the boards, and then he gets knocked down. And puck comes back over. Looks like Carson. Carson backhands it, nobody there. Kenai keeps it, and then there's a offensive player takes and knocks Halfley down. And there, the puck clears clear to the other end. That might be an icing call, and it is. So on the ice right now, we got Lynette and Morrison, along with Halfley, and Hawes and Carson. This is a lineup that got scored on early on, and see if they can't make up for it right here. I believe it's Halfley is the team's leading scorer. I don't think he's scored yet this weekend, so hopefully he can pick one up here. Lynette knocks it over. Morrison slaps at it. Goes behind the net. Lynette picks it up. Brings it around. Carson misses Hawes' back. And Halfley takes the pucks. Passes it over to Morrison. Morrison can't quite grab it. Kenai takes control of the puck. Moves along the boards. Morrison knocks it back into the past the blue line. Kenai passes center ice. Kenai's fighting for it up along the boards. Puck goes in. And good defense by the Grizzlies. Halfley takes it. Knocks it up against the boards. Back around the backside of the net. Battle for it. Puck comes out. Back around. Past the center. And a shot. And Snyder covers. Snyder with a save. And a cover. Official having some words with Snyder there. Looks like Lily over in the corner. Pass comes out. Kenai takes a shot. Long shot. Snyder blocks it. Puck comes up. Kenai sends it in. Looks like Holden grabs it back in the corner. Passes it back out. Kenai holds the line. Slaps it back down in the corner again. Masterson back after it. Passes it back out to Davies. Davies takes a swipe at the puck. Puck wraps over to the other side. Kenai has it. Kenai passes it back to center. 16 measures up. And there's a nice block shot by Davies. 16 lines it up again. And the puck comes back there. Kenai takes the puck, crosses the blue line. Shot. Looked like Hildebrand got a hand on it. Steer moves it on up the ice, passes it over to Roan. Roan, toe drag, moves around, shoots from darn near center ice directly on the target, makes the goalie go down and cover. Got Roan on center ice. Oh, he takes it off the face-off and shoots immediately. Makes a full turn and shoots, and the goalie handles it. So tries to take a backhand there, gets blocked. Kenai takes the puck, passes it, hits Hildebrand, center ice. Kenai gets the puck back, takes it across the blue line. A little defense there. Looks like Steer in the center. Poke check by, not sure who that was. Steer moves across the blue line, gets tripped up. Puck goes back to Kenai. Kenai passes to the center. Hildebrand takes it, slaps it up against the boards, hits Juzak. Juzak up in the board still, and it comes back to Hildebrand. Hildebrand, fights for it. Kenai comes away with it. Steer misses and leaves a Kenai guy loose in the offensive end there for Kenai. Pass, Roan takes it. Juzak tried to pass it to Roan and it got intercepted. Looks like it's going back the other way. Kenai takes a shot and save and cover by Snyder the Spider. Got a line change up here. Looks like Halfley's out there with the net and Morrison. The net takes the puck, moves up the ice. Gets to the center line and passes on down to the corner and races after it. It looks like a two-line pass and icing call. The puck's going to come back down and clear down for the defensive end for the Grizzlies. On defense, we've got Carson and Hawes. There's the drop of the puck. Halfley fights for it in the corner. Pops back out. Kenai holds the line. Knocks it back down. Oh, here goes Halfley on a breakaway. Halfley skating down to his right. Player on the left. There's a good battle for the puck, and Halfley ended up losing it right there. Back into the corner. Kenai has control of it. Skating around the net. And Carson holds the line. There's Halfley takes the shot, and it's caught by the goalie. Goalie's playing pretty good for Kenai today. Kenai's up 1-0, first period, 4:19 left in the game. Or 4:19 left in the period. Sorry. Got Wiener on puck drop. Davies squirts back over to Winter. Winter takes a shot, wide right. Wraps around to the boards. Corrigan holds the line, dumps it back down into the corner. Kenai behind the net. Lily takes a shot just to the right. Looks like she hit the outside of the net. Davies back at it again, takes another shot blocked by Kenai. Kenai with the puck around the net. Davies reaches for it, backhands it, blocked. Still in front of the net. And it squirts out. Lozano passes it back, passes it back in. Davies, Masterson holds the line, and then it squirts out. Puck goes back into the offensive end for the Grizzlies. Lozano up in the corner, and it squirts back out to Holden. Races back for it. Masterson squirts it back to center ice. And Kenai makes a pass, crosses into blue line, and then a shot comes back in. A couple players go down. Looks like a Kenai player injured. Blue, we got trying for roughing. Player 19 looked like he was hurt there for a moment. Maybe to encourage the penalty, and then back out there center for the puck drop. So get on the Grizzlies on the power kill. Steer takes the puck, passes it back up to Roan. Roan slaps it across the blue line, clears it out. Kenai takes the puck, passes around, gets it back over to the right-hand side, back to center. Crosses the blue line, comes in. There's a poke check. Shot on goal, and Snyder looked like he blocked that one. Puck comes back up. Kenai holds the line. Back a little back and forth between Kenai. 16 looks like he's... Oh, there's a steal by Roan. Roan moves up the ice, past the red line, past the blue line. Skates into the center, get into some traffic, and loses the puck. A couple players change out we got one change out. Looks like Lozano comes in, skating hard. Kenai holds the net on their defensive end, passes it around a little bit. Fairbanks gets a piece of it. Got 30 seconds left on this power kill. And Steer holds the line, shoots, but it gets blocked. And the puck comes back out of the lane. Hildebrand taps it, stays on center ice. Kenai takes it across the blue line. Steer loses his stick. Kenai's back in there, and stolen puck. Looks like on the change out, there's Wiener, and Wiener gets a... Oh man, that was a nice try. Nice try on teamwork there. That was really good pass. Looked like, I think, Lozano passing it to Wiener. Wiener now has a shot, and the goalie snags that one out of the air. This goalie's playing pretty good today. Wiener had a pretty good shot on goal there, and we've got a change out in line, and the Grizzlies has successfully killed that power play for the Kenai. So on defense, we got Hawes and Carson. Hawes can't quite hold the line, but does get control of the puck there at center ice. And it squirts back out to Carson. Carson passes it over to Lynette. Lynette squirts it down the boards. Kenai takes control of it, passes it back up, touches a Kenai player, and squirts on in over the blue line. You got Carson with control of the puck. moves it up the boards, passes it up to Morrison. Morrison, there's no icing call here at all. Morrison chases down the puck. Halfley is there. Kenai takes it, moves it back to center. There's a swipe at it, and then Lynette moves it into past the blue line before their teammates get back. Looks like we have an offsides call. There's 11 seconds left in this period with the Grizzlies down by 1. Half is going to take the puck drop here. We've got one out on the right, Morrison on the left. Puck goes into the offensive side for the Grizzlies. 5, 4, 3. And here comes the buzzer. That wasn't too bad of a period. Of course, Grizzlies are down by 1, but they're hustling out there. We'll see you next period.